Alright, should be up and running. I'm actually kind of on time for when I'd want to be starting. Almost got distracted. Was watching an ant go along my floor. I was trying to carry out the remains of another ant, because I know ants actually keep graveyards, and I was watching it to see which way it would try and exit to know where they're coming from, but it couldn't find its way out. It ran into like 2 different spider webs and got out of both of them, and then I hit it with a shoe. Like, I was really rooting for those spiders. I keep those in my apartment for a reason. Webs are good defenses against other bugs. And spiders will typically just stay to their web or slowly move across an area. Most of the ones that are just like small in your house aren't the ones that are going to be going out trying to hunt for things. They're going to be ambush spiders. They're going to wait. At least around where I am. Experience may vary based on location. Like, I don't live in a place where I need to check my shoes for arachnids. And thus, I am able to actually like them. Be a different story if I had to, like, check for large spiders on a regular basis, or scorpions. That's even scarier. Places where you've got to, like, check your shoes for scorpions before you put them on. No thank you. Enemy ahead. Funny that they do that for facing this way. I'm sure they didn't do it, but it would be cool if by summoning Nephili, and if she survives to the second phase, she like turns on you and it becomes a 1v2. I wish I had the patience and focus to make my own video game. And the knowledge. I was in the process of learning to use Game Maker Studio 2, but then shit happened in my life and I'd lost focus on it, and all of the knowledge that I had gained about using the program left over time. Maybe one day I'll get around to making a simple game again. Right, you do that. Oh, I need to change my title. I kind of rushed into starting stream because I felt distracted. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. I still don't know what the fucking hitbox is for that attack. Oh, we in this phase now. Got it. Can I jump that? Oh, no, now we're in the stomp every fucking second phase. Got it. I'm dead. I scratched my nose for a second. Okay, time to change my title. Godfrey. Yeah, misspell playthrough, let's go. I suck at typing. I feel like I'm faster at typing when I'm not doing a typing test, but I'm still not super fast. But whenever I do like any sort of speed test on my typing, it's awful. I don't get over 100 words per minute, and that's all I'll say. So that's like when I need to type something that's not the words in my head. That's when I also need to read and type, which just slows down my brain a bit because I end up reading ahead and seeing words that I don't yet need to type and screwing up because of that. Whereas if it's just my thoughts that I'm typing, I know how to do that. Oh, that message appraisal was just a little too early. Ooh. I still wonder if I can parry him. Not that attack. You can jump it. Fair. Okay. It's kind of fitting that both Godric and Godfrey have an AoE that you can just jump over. And wield axes. I want to look up or figure out a like family tree of the big names in this game because I've been thinking about it a lot. And I feel like what I get confused the most with is Godfrey and Godwin. Especially now that Godfrey is Hoarah Loux. Like, what? But the thing that really got me thinking about it is the fact that there's sort of a division between 3 letters in the game. The G's, Godric, Godwin, Godfrey, which are just a small lineage. The M's, Marika, Melania, Mikilla, Malekith, and all the R's. Radagon, Renala, Rena, well, Ronnie. Oh. I even waited a second there, thinking to myself I needed to delay my roll, and I just didn't delay it enough. Oh yeah, Rykard also starts with an R. Morgott starts with an M. Mulg. Margit. Mulgwyn. it's either FromSoft ran out of ideas, or there's like they just had like specific sounds that they favored for names, or there is a point behind all of that. I feel like tracing the lineages would probably reveal which one it is, and figuring out the lore. Hello. Mistake. Oh, big mistake. Didn't take too much damage from it though. How did I not get hit by his hilt? Couldn't have rolled back. I tried jumping. Oof. I've got 8 flasks. First time getting the second phase today. Didn't get grabbed off the start. Let's go. Got hit by that though. What is that delay? I know I was kind of just spamming rolls, but what the fuck? I'm not gonna enjoy that part. Between that kind of delay, and I do remember the attack where he like lunges at you and halfway through the lunge just stops. Halfway through moving forward, he just stops, and then he continues moving at the same speed. It's like that lunge attack feels like it's just the game lagging, but it's actually the animation. Eventually I'll get used to it, and it won't be a huge deal, but learning it, that's the thing that's gonna bother me. Since I need to get through this phase each time to be able to even attempt learning how to dodge it. Wow. That was a store jump. That went from really good to absolutely awful. There were a few times there where he just whiffed while I was in the middle of an R2 I never should have hit. You know, magic weapon didn't help me with Melania. did help me was this. So maybe this just... maybe this will help here. Maybe I'll be able to proc it on him. I have been able to get a lot of like consecutive hits in as long as I can dodge his attacks at the start. What else can I do? That's worth it. That's definitely worth it. This keeps my buff up. This is the only thing that I might want to change. Even then, can't think of what I'd change it to. But maybe this. 10%? I mean, I could just also get much more health. Go defensive. Okay, much more is not much more. Like, yeah, 200 health. That sounds good. See how much it changes the bar. I'll stick with Spear Talisman. Shouldn't have hit there or there. Oh. I thought he had a follow-up there. Oof. I should have expected that. I kinda did. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get frost on him. Ever. Because my buff ran out already. Please. One of those had to put him into the second phase. Oof. His left side? Is that his weak side? He prefers his right hand. Oh, yep, this is pain. I think I just... Okay, similar to Melania, when he jumps up, run the fuck away. Just run the fuck away. And try to get to full health. But I think at least for when he's doing those like fury swipes, I just need to roll to my right. Oh yeah, frozen weapon. didn't do shit. I could just have both of them on the bar, but I don't feel like it. Just in case I do decide to swap over to projectiles during the fight. I want less clicks to get back. Or rebuffing. I only didn't rebuff with the frozen because, I mean, one entire buff, I wasn't able to hit him enough to get frost on him. It wasn't worth it. If I had gotten frost to proc, maybe would have tried rebuffing. Really? That's not your normal start. Ooh. I forget that he has like no actual recovery time from that big attack. Oh, always too early, always too early. I think my brain keeps thinking that his first, like, spin of the weapon in the air is all that there is to his wind-up, and then he does the second, and I'm like, well, shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's your normal start. Oh, he did only do one. Okay, I thought I rolled too early there. Okay. Giving me freebies, I'll take them. No berserker yet. Full Estus at phase 2. Wow. He really held back on the buff that time. Okay, maybe not full. Oh yeah, that attack. Am I gonna get chain grabbed? Nope, that's different though. This is another boss where I'm not too sure how I feel about the phase change being so dramatic. I did just get to second phase without using an Estus, though I had to use one right as soon as I could. But still kinda having to go through one entire boss to be able to learn another. Not a huge fan of it. Oh. Okay, he was nice that time. Okay, can't be that close to him when he does that. I'm dead. Nope. Yep. Okay, well, I tried rolling that AoE. I should have just gone for the change without healing. Yo, hello. This is new. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, that attack. That is... His feet are off the ground when he stops moving. If he were on the ground, maybe I'd be more okay with it, but his feet are off the ground at that point. Oh, nope, I'm dead. Nope. Like, that is some dream-like movement. Like, the type of shit that happens when you're dreaming. I'm dead. Such a good attempt, though. Rolling to his left is definitely how you deal with his most of his attacks. But those grabs, I'm glad. Is this the first one that I've experienced? I think this is like the first. I'm not sure if there's been grappler type bosses in Sekiro, because I didn't play it. But this is the first grappler type boss that I've run into, I feel. Which is a neat way for them to go. And I'm glad that they didn't make his throws one-shots, because otherwise it would not be a neat way to go. Because, like, it feels like half of his moveset is just grabbing you. It's very cinematic, at least. It kind of just drags out the fight timer because of that. But it's also probably demoralizing to a lot of people. And I am a fan of mental damage like that. That did not do any damage to me. Awesome. Ooh. I never noticed those sparks when he lands before. Right, can't be right next to him. Too soon. I don't think I did well enough to open him up for a stagger like last time. Yeah, sadly. Please. Nope. I don't have a chance to rebuff against this guy. Gotta remember the startup of that isn't him getting close to me. Pain. Oh, he has an enrage too. That makes sense. Rolled too early. I wonder if you're close enough, if he can launch himself out of the arena there. Probably not. But it almost looked like he was going to send me outside of it. Just up past the wall. And it'd be hilarious if that resulted in just a double kill. He just throws you far enough to get you outside of the boss arena, grabs you, and slams straight down into the kill box himself. Feel like it probably wouldn't count because your body might be like below his for the hitbox and you die first or something, but it'd be funny to see if that were to happen. They probably accounted for it though. Like, they've got these open areas. It's probably just a straight up invisible wall there until the boss fight's over, or an invisible wall for him. Really? Okay. I don't want to be fighting him right there. God, that is so fast. Oh. I was almost unpunished for that really, really bold heal. Yep. Don't see that one off, and it feels. Oh. I gotta remember that his stomps have the cone in front of them. Like, that's not different from the first phase, but I'm just not expecting it. Because the rest of him is, his moveset is so much different. I do have a pretty good handle on this phase so far. As I die instantly, right? Hello? I was charging an R2, not just walking towards him. Nice. That does make me wonder if you can glitch him, but he doesn't regain health, so probably not. And he doesn't go down to like 0 health for the phase change. Ouch. Oh, I should have waited after the first roll. But there's fear. Was that just a shockwave? I didn't see rocks come up. That did a lot of damage for just a shockwave. Like, I was low health, but that was still a good chunk. Behold Elden Ring. It's a good message. Be wary of wrath. How did you die? Very informative. Thank you. There is 100% an invisible wall here stopping projectiles, right? Like, I wouldn't, but I'm curious. Can you? Probably just can't get a good angle on them. Unless you're like the best Dark Souls archer ever and can shoot it over the arch and get it to arc down and fall on them. But at that point you're not doing any damage anyways. Good luck. Especially since he's all the way at the back here. Really? Ouch. How did I not get hit there? I did not roll in time for that. That timing. I think I was about to take quite a bit of damage for being greedy. It still went through. Oh. Let me just double chug real quick. Okay. If I could dodge that, it's got quite a recovery. Damn. Oh, I was too late. I wanted to get greedy and roll in and actually punish that, but yeah. I didn't roll at the right time. I still need to find a visual cue to roll on during his animation. I also didn't end up getting a stagger at all during that, even though I felt like I was pretty aggressive during the first phase. Weird. Maybe I just didn't hit with enough actual, like, daggering attacks. That seems new. That was greedy of me. I can do that too. Okay, that was really poorly timed. Ooh, how am I not dead? God damn it. Okay. This entire fight is just me trying to get back to full health. Just because there's so many things that I end up getting hit by that can just chunk me. That second phase is really hard to actually heal during. And there's an ant on my wall. I'm going to be right back. I can't tolerate having them in my apartment. I need to get rid of them before they, like, leave trails to get others in here. All right. Wonder if I'm even getting any damage out of this. I feel like I should just buff my weapon in here because it takes so long to run up to him. That'll save time on my buff running out. Thank you for the message appraisal. It was perfectly timed. I needed to heal anyways, I think. That screwed up where I was. Agreed. That was just poorly timed. Same with that. Since when did he do that out of the combo? God damn it. I was really hoping to be able to be a bit greedier and get more hits in on him. That's why I was going with like charged R2s. Maybe I should just use the charged attack talisman. There's a few times that I can get that during first phase. Come on, throw your axe at me. Do it. Yeah, I knew it'd be like one more hit. But I wanted at least that first Estus. Why? I swear I was trying to charge an R2 there. Like anytime that I'm weirdly just walking towards the enemy, I'm probably trying to charge an R2 and it never registered me hitting it. I'm just holding it. Because I'll hit it like immediately after hitting R1 or something, or after a roll. And it just won't read the button press, even though I'm holding the button down. The joys of half R2 presses. Like right now I'm holding down R2 after that R1. Or after this roll. Okay, roll it actually. Nope, there it is. Yeah. I just need to get better with inputs. A little bit closer before buffing. Yes, I would like to hit one of these. Yeah, right there. Right there. I was holding R2. That was riskier than I thought it was. I'm dead. Couldn't have doubled. Okay. What am I at? 9 or 8? 6. What happens if I run for... Oh, okay. Didn't throw me out of bounds. That is my least favorite attack of his. Because it just pushes you back. Delicious. Still alive. Let's go. Maybe not for long. Yep, I'm dead. Oof. He like tears you open after you land with that. Alright. I'm actually learning the second phase better now, which is good. I'm thinking I'm gonna take a short little break though. It's been about an hour since I started grinding out this fight today. So I'm gonna just like stand up, stretch, clear my head to come back and get some fresh runs in. These are going good and I'm improving and I'm learning. But it doesn't hurt to just clear your head in the middle of fighting him. Pretty much any boss. I mean, hell, there are some bosses during this playthrough that I've just ended up killing immediately after taking a break because came back with a fresh head. So, about 5-10 minutes and I'll be right back. Alright. Should be all good to continue now. I was wondering though, do I have any other items that I could use to help me during this? I mean, that is helpful, but I don't think it's as helpful as I'd want it to be. Yes, Mimic's Veil. Mimic's Veil will work, right? I don't think so. I was thinking about using the dagger to do riposte when I get the chance for it. There's always the Moon Veil option of just use basically the highest AR weapon that I've got. I don't think his armor is reducing my damage that much because I'm still hitting for like 400s. Oh. Death Ritual Spear actually has more AR than Moonveil. Wow. It has been surpassed. That is leading me to do too many risky plays. I'm gonna go to good old faithful healing. It might not be the best thing I've got, but it works well with my physic. Yeah, and like I can heal up to this, and as long as I don't get hit for a while, I should be good. Right. He does that. Oh, I thought I had the roll there. Ooh. Was it though? I don't think so. Also, I've been thinking about it. It's weird that Gideon says that it's like foolish for Tarnished to think they could become the Elden Lord when Hoarah Loux was a Tarnished, right? Mentioned in the intro, he was a Tarnished, and here he is as Godfrey. Maybe that means that something about Serash changed him from being a Tarnished. That was his cat's name, right? Damn it. I just rolled right into the hitbox there. I'm not at a good health for this start. Yep. Dash at me. Yeah, no. Oof. Yeah, I'm so dead. I did not recognize that he was going for a grab there. Ouch. Okay, not bad. Kinda. Nice miss. Love to see it. My favorite thing. How did I have iframes there? But not there. I don't get the second hit of the parry. That Yo, he wasn't even in range. Oh, that hurts. No thanks. Oh, I thought I was past him. Ooh. Also, I kind of just realized this is just Gascoigne 2.0, isn't it? He starts off with an axe and everything. He even kind of just unleashes his beast during the second phase. Like, it's just Gascoigne. But there's no music box and there's no like fire weakness to cheese. I doubt you can oil earn firebomb him in second phase to burn him down quickly here. I am slowly getting better at the second phase though. Fair. Okay. I thought I'd have time there. Am I dead? Oh yeah, that's global. I guess I'll go to second base. Yeah, so in this fight, the riposte breaks where it starts you off in the fight. Instead of starting off in the scripted position, you'll start off wherever you riposted him. But he'll still start off in his scripted position. And he won't change his AI for his first attack either. I'm dead. But that seems to be the only way that a riposte actually breaks the phase change here. I want to find out all the ways that that can mess with things in this game, because Melania seems like a unique case of it breaking, but something weird happening here too makes me feel like other bosses that can be riposted that have multiple phases with a cutscene could possibly end up getting messed up somehow. Ouch. I'm dead. Ow. That was a... No, that was... No, it was not. That was an awful attempt. Okay, that's... I finally got a good look at his axe. I was gonna say, it didn't look like how all the statues depicted it, because it's one-sided here, but it looks like one of the sides got broken off. Wonder if that was like while trying to chop through the thorns on the Erdtree or something. I'm sure there's lore there. I'm sure I'll learn it. I love when the game lets me be greedy. Damn. I wanted to see if I could change him during that animation. Ouch. Okay. He's not being aggressive? That's weird. Too greedy. Ooh, nice kick. Yeah. Kind of being cornered there. When I was that low of health, I felt like I was probably dead. I maybe could have rolled in some way to dodge that last attack that killed me. But I think if he extended that and tracked back around, he would have hit me with one of the hits before I could heal. I was getting a bit greedy though. I hadn't staggered him, so I really wanted the heavier hits to be able to do so. Especially since he was getting that low. Why did he strafe to the left? Oof. Please. I knew he had a follow-up, but I thought it was slower than that. I am actually kind of impressed at this boss fight, considering my level and everything else. I figured the rest of like the, well, I guess technically Malekith was the last story boss that I fought. I never did come up to here before fighting Malekith though. Maybe I could have come over here before that and it would have been a boss here or something. I don't know. I'm just used to FromSoft games. Oh shit, I didn't buff. Having weak as hell final bosses. So. And late game bosses. Maybe not like second to last, but. I think I'm like right next to him. Holy fuck. I love that that's how that works. I lived. Holy shit. Oh. Too close. Yep. Oh, way too early. I honestly forgot that was going to cause rocks to come up. That was a bad attempt. I mean, it started with me right next to him, unable to see him because I think I was behind him. That was such a bad spot for a riposte. What other bosses would be like this? Maybe Godric? Can you riposte Godric? You can probably break his stance. Wonder how that would work. Ouch. His like little run up and shove you attack, I just never expect that. I just think that he's repositioning. Still need to learn the first phase better, clearly. Getting to the second phase a good amount of times, but and I still wonder if any of his attacks are parryable. Here again. Friendship required ahead. No. That was stupid. don't think that broke anything. Nope. So I basically just wasted that extra damage that I could have gotten. Oof. I don't think there's punishing that like there is in this phase 1's lava attack. I'm dead. Well, not really, but... Oh, the wind up. Right. Maybe his attacks in phase 2 can be parried. Probably not his grabs, but... And that's the hard thing, is knowing which is which. And the fact that it seems like he can stop his, like, charge at any time to change into one of his grabs, from what I've seen. Which is kind of annoying. And of course also, I missed the riposte, which sucked. It wouldn't have been a ton of damage, but it would have still been more damage than just an R1 to phase change. I don't think I have seen that all too much. I was not expecting another stomp there for sure. I should have probably like backed off to heal, but I didn't want to let up pressure. Or use too many healing in first phase. Though second phase hasn't been a matter of running out of healing yet. So I'm not too concerned with running out of flasks. I'm more concerned with just getting grabbed and then panic rolling and getting grabbed again and then panic rolling and then just dying. Oh, I was too late on that. Okay. Yeah, I kept up pressure well enough. That's good. Can't get that. Getting a bit greedy here. Oh, I could have gotten grabbed by that, but he missed. Wasn't so lucky there. Ooh. Greed. Yes. Ooh. Damn right it does. Nice. Less than 2 hours today. Did I spend like an hour on it yesterday? Well, not yesterday, the other day. Not bad. 300,000. I'm completely going. I do not need to grab that, and I do not want to accidentally end the game or something by grabbing it. There is a grace right down the stairs. Time to go upgrade things. First I need to see what I need for upgrades. Oh, actually first, I got a remembrance. Remembrance of Hoarah Loux. Hewn into the Erdtree. Power of its namesake unlocked by the finger reader. When Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was robbed of his grace, becoming tarnished, he took with him his kinfolk and left the lands between. After the long march of the Tarnished came to an end, Godfrey divested himself of kingship, becoming a simple warrior once more. Okay. Interesting. His axe and Earthshaker. Hoarah Loux's Earthshaker. Slam both hands onto the ground to violently shake the earth and unleash a shockwave. Follow up with an additional input to slam the ground again. Yeah. The AoE in the second phase. Could be usable on all melee armaments. Weapon of Godfrey, Elden Lord. It was broken in a battle fought as the leader of the Tarnished during the Long March. This weapon is symbolic of Godfrey's vow to conduct himself as a lord, later becoming an emblem of the golden lineage. In the days of the past, the crown was warranted with strength. Regal Roar. Let loose a mighty war cry, raising attack power while sending out a shockwave that cannot be guarded against by stomping the ground. While active, strong attack becomes a lunging slash. Interesting. Elden Lord Crown. I'm not wearing that. Crown of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. The age of the Erdtree began amongst conflict when Godfrey was the Lord of the battlefield. He led the war against the giants, faced the Stormlord alone. And then there came a moment when his last worthy enemy fell. And it was then, as the story is told, that the hue of Lord Godfrey's eyes faded. There was nothing left for him to do. He had beaten the game and lost interest. Same lore. Same lore. Same lore. Okay. I forget what I needed. Equipment. What was I upgrading? This is at 23, so it just needs to go to 24 and then 25. So it needs 6 of 8s. So 6 8s. Then others are at 18, so they need 7s and up. 1, 2. That's a 6, but I don't remember if that's somber or not. Oh no, these were both regular. I'll just count the ones that need 7s. 3. I think only 3 need 7s, and I need 6 extra 8s. Three 7s. 3 8s plus 6. Okay. So, otherwise, smithing stone 3 on 3 of them. And everything else just needs ancient dragons. Oh yeah, speaking of hue in the eyes. Still looks like that. Okay. I don't think that's... No, it's not like brighter or anything. Thinking maybe it'd change it once you beat him or something. Maybe it'd overlay. Or make it fade or something. I don't know. Starting at 3s. That's what? 3 things? Yeah, the talons, the mace, and the twin blade. Oh, I'll use the remaining runes to do the upgrades. Those will eventually get there. That needs a somber 9, but I think that's 20k.
I see.
Nothing new to say. Well, it has been about another hour. So, I think I'll head back here. Where was I? Here. And I'm going to take another break before continuing onwards. I've got maybe about another hour that I'm alright with streaming for before I've got to relax before going to work. So, if my hunch based on just simply looking at the achievement list is correct, there is one more major boss in the game. But for all I know, the achievements are lying. And there's like 2 or 3 or some shit, depending on the route that you take. I don't know. It could be like one more non-ending boss, and then each ending has a different boss. See, throughout this playthrough, when I take a break, I try and set up the shots that way there. It at least shows where I'm at. So far, like progress-wise and on the map. But I think this is best. Anyway, I'll be back 5-10 minutes, and then I'll see what lies beyond that pass. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought I was just gonna end up fighting this fight the entire time today. But that's been most of the fights. I don't think a single fight past Renala has been one. A single main fight past Renala has been one that I've beaten and been like, yeah, I thought I was gonna get that done. Maybe right card? Like some of them I was confident in eventually beating it, but I'm gonna buff now. This worries me. Yeah, that's fine for... Oh, that is a fog wall. Okay. I thought it was just like a bright area. That is like the fog wall. I didn't touch this, Grace. I should. Make it dramatic. Nightfall. Not sure if it'll affect it in there, but... Where is in here? Red hair and an M name. Yeah, it tracks. I assume this is Marika. That's the only character that would be in here. Actually, like, red hair is also with all the R's. Oh, this is Radagon? Well, that makes sense for the OST that I ended up getting spoiled on because of YouTube being stupid. Oh, you're also 3. Unless you're 4. That'd be scary. Really? Did you really have a jumping attack counter? Well, his charge has a range, but it's pretty long range. Okay, that hit. Six. It is 3. Okay, good. Oof. Oh. My health. How much? Negligible. Oh. That's a pretty cool detail to have runes on the ground there for that attack. I wasn't sure what he was throwing out. I had to try parrying. Fun fight though. Again, impressed at the fight quality this late into the game. Feels kind of atypical of FromSoft. I mean that in the nicest way. Gets used to like True King a lot, Gwen, Chandra. What was it? Solar Cinder? That wasn't that bad of a fight. Still kind of curious about this. So blonde hair resting on Runark. Runark shatters. Hair turns red. Damn. Ouch. Okay, there is a bit of an outline as to where that'll be when it explodes. That's good. Okay, you're not as patient as Melania. I mistimed that. I think I could have survived if my timing was better. God damn it, another ant on my wall. People wonder why I don't like the summer. I'm gonna go take care of that ant before it distracts me in the middle of the fight. I know it's going to. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Also, there was mention of a statue of Radagon held a secret. Oh, is this just a statue of Radagon that holds the Elden Ring inside it? Is that what he meant? Because it kind of looks like that. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, damn. Ouch. Ooh, that's a grab. Yep. That was absolutely something I should have dodged. Remember when the tree was actually golden, bright? I'll buff in the fight. No. The stomps. All these enemies with their stomps. I knew I could probably stagger him. Right. I had to predict it coming out as a wave, not all at once. Same with that. That's menacing. I thought I made a big I did make a big mistake, didn't I? Almost. Nope. No time to buff. Oh, that was a bad idea. Risky, but hey, Gearjack. Got him. There is definitely another phase, right? Yeah, there's a cutscene. Ah, okay. Or is that just an end cutscene? I wonder. It can't be, right? My controller is shaking. There's no way. Yeah. More things I kinda had spoiled for me by YouTube thumbnails. Thank you, YouTube. I wish they would incorporate a, like, spoiler function so you could ignore videos about certain topics entirely. Just get Elden Ring out of my thumbnails so I don't see it every time I go there. I haven't seen this fight, I've only seen this thing and its name. I have no healing. Okay, but technically this is a fight that ends and then starts another full health bar. Time to see if I can apply Frostbite to Radagon. Hey, Xanon. This might not work at all, but I want to see if it does. Apply the buff when I'm in there. Oh, was I out of stamina? Ooh, I wasn't sure of the range of that, but I got out before the second hit. Ooh, bad attempt. Ouch. I think this is the last boss. I'm pretty sure. Or like the last string of bosses, considering like the health bar change and everything. Yeah. One of those things where I feel bittersweet about ending the game, because you never get another first playthrough. But also, I'll be freeing myself from playing this only on stream. So I'll be able to play this in my free time, and that'll be nice. I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna try and rush in, get hits. Yeah, I think this is the end, or close to it. It'll probably be this fight with both phases, and then like whatever the ending decision is, I would assume. Okay. I was gonna say, I kept seeing that not be a grab, and I thought it was a grab. But it's just an attack that can go either way depending on what you do. If he hits it or not. Okay, I didn't get frost on him once. And while I was on the defensive a lot, I got a lot of hits in. Ooh, that did have the range, okay. Yeah, I guess it'd be that entire circle around it. Okay, time to switch back to magic weapon or scholar's armament, whatever it's technically called. More damage. I like how this is basically a loading screen in between gameplay and the cutscene, but it's masked by them making just a pure white loading screen so that it fits. Greedy. Ooh. Forgot the explosion on that. I'm dead. Oof. There is a lot of AoE to look out for. I feel like his actual health pool and defenses aren't that bad. Feels like he's weaker than Godfrey was, but it's just hard to dodge. I'm mistiming things and getting punished for it. I just wish it didn't need to do this every single time. Wow. That animation went much quicker than I thought it did. Oh, that was a stomp. I feel like I blinked and missed something. It looked like he turned way too fast. Something just looked off about that. I don't know. Oh, well. Kind of failed at running there. Oh my god. I'm getting wrecked. Okay, starting with 7 Estus instead of 0. This will be better, hopefully. Hopefully it's not worse. Absolutely pog, hopefully. Oh no. The fire. Yeah, there's a phase 2. This thing's actually kind of like the trees. Like with how it moves and everything. Is this the Elden Ring? Am I about to die? Oh, oh shit. Yes. The answer there was yes. Ooh, what the fuck? Yeah, I thought so. Ooh, the delay on that last one. I'm kind of just spamming roll at this point. That looks like a weak spot right on the front of it. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, you look at that. I'm dead. It might not be a weak spot, but it definitely looks like it's got a battle scar on the front slightly to my left. I wonder if I could parry those waves. I maybe could, if they count as spells. But I wouldn't want to try unless it was like the fourth one. Just so I don't get caught in my animation and die. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Same with that. Let's go. Oh, alright. I learned that last time that I can't punish that like that. Well, that's a good reminder. That was a good amount of damage I got on him though. Two rippos. One from parries, one from stagger. Eventually, I think I'll be able to get past Radagon without using any Estus. Maybe not every time, but eventually, hopefully, maybe like 50% of the time, I use like 1 or 2 Estus, and that's it. I wonder, am I still facing the same direction on entry? Kinda. That's fair. But will you let me heal now? Thank you. Ouch. That was the same thing, and I just completely forgot what the second attack did. was going pretty well until it wasn't. Like all the waves and everything make it so I need to back off really far to be able to heal. But if I back off really far, it tends to just do a far range attack. Like he's got good range everywhere. Means just another variation of don't get hit. If it's hard to back off to heal, just don't need to heal. Easy as that. Oof. That was a mistake. As was that. Same with that heal. Six? Okay. Quite a few mistakes and some repeated ones. It wants the distance. You can. Nice. It doesn't do much, but you can. Okay, there's a hitbox. Why was I standing on top of it? Can't summon Torrent. It'd be neat if you could for this batch, but it'd also break the boss running away from you to be pointless. Except for people like me who are doing this regardless. Please. Nope. What the fuck? What was that? Okay, this looks like... Oh, shit. That invisible wall fucking me up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I recognized it at least this time. Would have killed me otherwise. Out of Estus. I might need to swap over to Turtle Ring for this one. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh no! Get me out of there! Oof. That wasn't that bad. That change up on the ring attack really got me though. I don't know how to get out of there because it seemed like there was sort of like a gravity well behind me pulling me in. Maybe you just rhythm game it, dodge every single ring, and then dodge the blast. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there because that was a good enough attempt to end it on, and I want to go relax before work. So, thanks everyone for hanging out, watching, lurking. I'll either be back tomorrow or I'll definitely be back on Friday, and I'll get this finished when I come back. Unless it's like tomorrow and I spend 3 hours just fighting the boss and not beating it. There's always a chance for that. But yeah, I'll be back, and yeah, have a good one.